So welcome back, everybody, to our SG 5-minute feature. And during the month of May, we are going to dedicate this month to women in philanthropy. And today I have Tania Aguilar, who is the CEO of Clubhouse Gibraltar, and she's going to tell us a little bit more about the charity itself. But first of all, Tania, welcome. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you very much for having me.
So Tania, you're a graduate psychologist, and before you became the CEO of Clubhouse, tell me a little bit about it, and then tell me how you got into Clubhouse.
Basically, I was working, for different type of organizations, doing education and education and employment for helping with people with mental health problems, and I met Emily in 2011. So, as everybody knows, Emily. She is your passion and energy and everything else. And she offered me to help her with Clubhouse Gibraltar to develop the whole program and everything else. So on I think it was 2nd of December 2012, we took a flight to Massachusetts to Genesis Club. And it was amazing when I saw the Clubhouse and everybody having work to do, be so happy. I thought, this is what I want to do the rest of my life. I got that passion and the energy from the place. And that's the way we started. So fighting for premises, for sponsorship, but with the members, with the help of the members wasn't easy, but the passion was all the time there because they really needed a clubhouse. They wanted a clubhouse. So here we are, like 11 years after.
That's amazing. So just for a bit of background for anybody who's watching, who's not in Gibraltar and doesn't know Emily Adambedi, OBE, was the CEO of Clubhouse Gibraltar. She comes from a family of mental health, and then she went to educate herself and set up Clubhouse in Gibraltar. She's now stepped down as CEO, but I believe she's become the chairwoman of Clubhouse Global.
She's the chairperson of the board. She's still, we meet every week, and she's still very involved. It's like her baby. Yeah. So she will be there forever. And we are really happy to have her at Clubhouse.
Yes, I have visited Clubhouse and we've worked together before. So I know a little bit about the functionality and the day-to-day. And I love the fact, just like Startup Grind, we're community builders. So tell me a little bit about how Clubhouse works and how you provide that stability for people who are struggling with mental illness.
Clubhouse is a work-based program. So, and the people come here, people who come to Clubhouse are members.
Yeah.
So they share ownership and responsibilities, which is really important when you are struggling with mental health issues. It's a place where you belong to, you feel part of that, and it's so good because the atmosphere is it's a very happy place. Yeah. So people come to work. They set up some goals and they participate in their own recovery process. So it's about changing the role of the person taking treatment only and to have an active role in your own recovery. So we have conversations about things that they want to improve. And the main thing is about relationships. So when you go to Clubhouse, people are colleagues. They are working together towards the same goal. So I think that's the main difference between this model and the clinical model. So with the staff members work side by side. We don't tell members what to do. So we have policy meetings, we decide everything. We have morning and afternoon meetings. The work that needs to be done is discussed by members and staff. And that's the nature, which is amazing.
It is, it's fantastic. And I think there's also a side of where you try to reintegrate people who have been through big crises in their lives and who have somehow fallen out of, the norm in society by giving them classes on CV building, interviewing skills and things like that. So tell me a little bit about that side of the program as well.
So we have different programs. We have employment program, which is employment with support. So people who would like to have an opportunity to go back to work or to start working, we have that employment program. So they come to Clubhouse, they start committing themselves, and when they are ready, we have different placements in the community, and they start that process of working. So we have supervision with a member, supervision with employer to see that everything goes well. And then we have education programs, so people can go back to education, university, college, whatever they want to. We have a social program, reach out. So we try to help with all the aspects of people's life.
Yeah. Definitely. So you've also, as part of the charity, set up a beautiful little charity shop for anybody who doesn't know. It's incredibly well kept and everything is so well organized. Tania, how would you say that the community could help you better in order to provide support through Clubhouse?
We have different type of scheme, but we have one which is Friends of Clubhouse Gibraltar.
Mm-hmm.
And that's quite good because with £5 a week, a month, or £10, £20 a year, whatever, we can have that consistency.
Yeah.
If people want to come. Apart from that, people can bring donations to the charity shop, which is a very good source of income, and for members to get the customer service skills and much more. But yeah, if anybody would like to help us, they can contact us so we can arrange a meeting and see how we can work together.
Fantastic. So, Tania, how are you looking ahead to the future in Clubhouse? And have you got any plans to do anything new? What does the future hold for you?
I think when you have the passion and you want to work really hard, there is so many opportunities, and because of the Clubhouse model is so adaptable and there's no end, so you have all the time something to look forward to.
Mm-hmm.
So the future is to be able to help more people, to provide better services, and to empower people with mental health problems in the community. Definitely more connected and to have that door open for more people who are struggling. So we will be here to help.
So one last thing that I think is very important, and I don't want to finish off this conversation without talking about it, because mental health for so long, especially in men, has been such a taboo. Do you think that we are finally being able to lift the shame of suffering from mental health issues? Because I think throughout our lives, people, men, women, society in general, from the pressures we live through, are suffering more and more from mental health, going from depression and anxiety to stress. Do you think we're finally being a little bit more open about these struggles?
Definitely, we are more open than before. 10 years, I can see the difference. Still a lot of work to do,
Mm-hmm.
but that's why we are in the middle of Main Street, to tell everybody we are proud to belong to this place, and we can say we have mental health problem, and that's okay. And we are getting more young people than before, younger people than before. So, but yeah, getting there. I think people are more aware, and I think COVID, in that sense, because of anxiety and depression levels, I think everybody's more aware that anybody at any time of their lives can suffer from mental health issues. So yeah, getting there. I'm quite positive, and working together, I think we can get there.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing the details and the story, a little bit of the story of Clubhouse Gibraltar. Look forward to working with you a lot more as the years go by. We're always here to support lots of different charities whenever we can and raise awareness for you. So, Tania, thank you so, so much. If you want to give any advice to people who are suffering or feel like they need some kind of support, now's your chance.
Yeah, basically is you are not alone. We are here to help. If you have any mental health issue, contact Clubhouse and we will be here for you.
Okay, so great. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'm sure we'll be in touch very soon. Thank you, Tania.
Thank you. Bye.